Hello everyone, my name is Yoon and let me share with you my thoughts, views and opinions in regards to what rate should you pick when you are joining the military. So I see a lot of questions and I get a lot of questions in regards to which rate has the highest promotion rate, which makes sense, why people are interested in that, because the higher rank you achieve, the more money you earn. At the same time, whether you're in for 4, 5, or 6 years, or maybe even more, you want to be you want to be at the highest rank possible within your time. So it makes sense as to why people are interested in that. However, when people ask me that question, the response that I give is, you shouldn't worry about which job has the highest promotion rate. It shouldn't really matter, because in my opinion, awards and ranking up and recognition should be the byproduct, the natural process of you really enjoying and you really being great at your job. You really enjoy and you're really great at what you do. And ranking up, more money and awards should just be the byproduct of that. And that's in my opinion, and that's what I recommend. Pick a rate that you really, really enjoy doing. That you ideally, because you can't really, try out a rate, because once you sign up, you pick a rate, you do it for 2 years, and if you don't like it, then you switch. If you have a 4-year contract, that's half the time already. But even with that, the thing about a lot of people talk, LS is high promotion rate right now, or PS is or high promotion rate right now, this rate. The thing with that is, don't even listen to it. Why? Because it always fluctuates. It always fluctuates. Like, it depends on, if this year, how many LSs retire, and how many, first classes, second classes, or third classes, or chiefs, or, senior chiefs, master chiefs retire, then the spots open up. Not everyone can be third classes, not everyone can be second classes when you're in a ship. Not everyone can be first classes in a ship. There needs to be, proportionate ratio between first classes, second classes, third classes, and then the seaman, apprentice, and seaman recruits. There needs to be even proportion ratio. Everyone can't be first classes, right? So it always fluctuates. And if you're, in my example of how I look at it, if you're hearing, let's say LS is really, really hot right now, and on average, let's say, I don't even know the exact numbers, let's say in a typical year, about 1,000 recruits join to become LSs. And in Recruit Training Command, I heard there are about 32,000 recruits go through Recruit Training Command each year. So out of 32,000, 1,000 are the average yearly number. Now, 1 year, the word got out, LS's promotion rates really, really high. Now, instead of 1,000, now there's 3,000 people who join. Now, in a market, in a job that was not competitive, where the promotion rate was high, guess what's going to happen? Now there's a huge surge of people. Now it gets very, very competitive. Now the promotion rate's going to start dropping. The word got out, in my opinion, the word got out that LSs are being, promoted really, really fast, because they needed to fill that position, and they filled that position. They filled all the position, and then they're starting to talk about, hey, join LSs. It's really, really, promotion rate's really, really fast. Whereas in reality, it's starting to decrease, because they don't need that. They don't need, those kind of percentages anymore, because they already fill that position, right? So, you can't really predict it. You can't really predict of how it goes, and it's really hard to say, which rates, promotion rates fast, because let's say LSs right now have high promotion rates, and you join because you heard, hey, LSs get promoted really fast, but you don't really know anything about LSs. You've never really worked with supply before. and then you join, and then it turns out promotion rate, it's gone now. It was last year thing, and now you're in a rate that you don't really like. You don't want to be in that position. Now you're just going to be miserable, right? So that is why I recommend that you pick a rate, you join a rate, not because I'm in it, not because I'm LS. You pick a rate and you make a educated decision, depending on what the rate does. You pick it, you join it, and promotion and awards and extra cash should be the byproduct of you really, really enjoying and you really loving what you do each and every single day. You should be waking up and you should be saying, hey, I love what I do. Now that is hard. It's hard because you can't really try out to be LS before you sign, right? So make an educated decision based on the job. You try to get as much information as you can about a specific rate before you join and before you make that decision. All right, guys, so I hope this video helped. If you have any more questions or future video recommendations, leave that in the comment section below. And if you have a question, so I'm going to meet, on Mondays, I have the Ask Yoon Q&A sessions that I always have. If you can wait until Monday, I would appreciate if you left that comment on Monday's video. Thank you and have a great Navy day.